Hello, everyone. How you doing on this lovely Friday? Finally, weekend. Oh yeah, we can rest. We can play. We're gonna be continuing the Factorio playthrough. Today, started basically yesterday, and we will see how far we can go. At least I can. I want to make the blue chips so we can expand our island again because it is starting to get quite cozy. Too cozy. Also, we have this now. Little Factorio avatar. Because that will fit the game better. Let me adjust some music back. Confirm. And continue. So we closed off the stream with basically creating our first silicon. And getting it up to the end where we're starting our crafting area, basically. What did I miss here? Oh, well. Hmm. Fixed. Spaghetti fixed. So the bad news is that this is all the space we have to create our first few blue chips. Hold on. Okay, better. So for blue chips, we need, like for blue cards, we need red chips or circuit. For these, we need green circuits, those we have. And we need electronic components. So this is like a 4-step part. How can we make... Technically we have more space up here. So first, let's start with the sulfuric acid that we will need. Because that's an easy one. Somewhat easy one. We will need sulfur and we will need iron plates. So back to oil we go. No, not that one. This one. We will need water as well. Okay. For the time being, let's start with one. Because space is limited. Oh, of course. Of course, the input and output are swapped compared to what we would enjoy. So this up here is petroleum input. And down here we need engine. Sulfur. And do we need it for anything else yet? Advanced circuit, electronic component, less silicon plastic. No, so let's convert it to directly acid. Yep. For which we will need iron plates, I'm pretty sure. Yep. How am I gonna fit technically, let's do it this way, and then we can bring a belt through here. Split it down. And I want a tank for this, so it can fill up. Like a buffer tank, basically, so when we are not running things, this can fill up, and when we need it, it can drain from this. And that can help with the fact that we only have one for this. So petroleum is really slow. Probably because we are only using one refiner. Boom. Still not enough, but for the time being this can heal. We will have to somehow pipe this all up. Right, because the circuit itself is what's needed, so like the tech card. Yeah. Oh, that leads assembly machine tools as well. Ouchie. So let's start from the bottom, right? We need red chips, red circuits. Yes. So for red circuits, we will need these electronic components, which are glass, silicon, and plastic. We don't have glass here. Ah. Um. Do I need silicon or plastic in this? No. No. So technically, why is this double-sided? Oh, because of this. You should be on just this side. No, one out. Yeah. So we have glass here, not much, but we have glass here. Because this is an old setup for glass when I only needed a few for the 3 farms. Need all 3. We can have one about here. I need to move science a bit. Alas. Do I need these? No, right? No, I don't. So then we can have these two on this side. For the components. We can squeeze in 4, but I'm pretty sure our glass production won't hold up to 4. Electronic components. We will need the red arms. Let's get rid of the flashing. There, electronic components. So we will just hook this part up. And switch it to components. So we managed to get one resource out of there. So we can make now the red circuit. Yes. Only thing we need is the copper in the electronic circuit. It's gonna be a tight fit here. Hold on. I have some landfill, but not a lot. Need more assemblers. Here, assembling assemblers. Good yoink. Cables from here. But that still doesn't have that. Yeah, this is not a lot of space. If we can grab the greens from here with a red. And I can have an input coming up with the cables and the electronic parts. Now the question is how to output. Does a belt fit through here? It does. I don't have red belts yet. We could research them so we can like weave them, but I don't think that is something we want. These are all blue text. Modules are okay, but they need a lot of space, or at least in normal games. Where is the landfill tech? Hold on. Landfill. Island expansion. Oh, I need the white first, not even the blues. Oh, no blues today. Only rock. So where is that? Or is that unlocked already? No. And expansion. It's behind these. So this. Military 2. And then white card. What do they need? Oh, this is the byte research data. So this is what I don't know yet. How you can grab. But I think on the mod website there is description for it, because generally you get that material from under byter bases, but since we don't have byter bases, not really possible. How do I get creep for Krastorio? The biolabs can also be created with novice and huh? Biolabs. Let's let let's this let this research go. So I want a little more sound on this. There was a in Krastorio there is a building where you can grow artificial creep. It's called Biolab? Biolab. Hold on. I saw it. Yeah, this is the one. So for Biolab, we will need condensation. Okay, so this is a weird place because we want to make a white science card. But for the white science card, we need this biomass, which can be made here in the biolab. But for this, we will need the blue tech card and another blue tech card research. So we are indeed gonna go back to making blue tech cards. So for that, we will need the red circuits. Surely there is a better way. Oh, technically I can have this belt go under, right, as well. So we can do this. One is the input, one is the output. Then we can move these long-headed inserter belts into like little slots like this on the belt. Like an underground belt, we can make space for them. Oh, but that won't grab, but we can do this now. Yes. This is so ugly. This is definitely one of the things that I have done. For the time being, we can... No? Come back. We can route you up here, because I'm not sure if we need you anywhere else. And for cables... we can make a really bootstrap solution. Here. Here. Which means that I want these... So... Oh, I can change it. Oh, I forgot that you can change. Where so inserters mostly place on the far side. So if it's placing from here, it's gonna place there. Onto this side of the belt. But here you can change them, so I can change it to near. I think that's a Krastorio thing. So input. This we can get rid of. Here we can do this. I think you can quick replace the... Yeah. Okay. Um, Looks like we will need blues throughout. But this will make us red chips, red circuits. Which is one thing we need for these. The other thing is glass and blank tech cards. We have the tech cards here. Glass. We need to get glass over here. Blech. You. I can push these into here. Oh no, I cannot, right? Because we'll need a fluid as well. Die mode, welcome in, welcome in. So, let's try so many things. Thank you. Really glad to hear it. If I have some time, I will make a kitten version of the Factorio drone as well. Like we can have sour cream as a drone floating around. Your fluid handling, I don't care. Non-explosive, I don't care. Oh, flare stacks are good. So I need glass. How the heck am I gonna get that over here? I was an edgy boy and I didn't appreciate Castle of Glass when it came out. But I totally understand the hype around this now. I grew up to appreciate it. Ah, that's too long. I was a soft and I liked it. Yeah, I was one of those fans who were like, this is a soft song. What is this shit? Yeah. I was one of those. And I realized people change and the music they can make can also change. And said music can still be good even if it is different from what it was. Huh. So this is gonna be the acid. So this green has to go from here somewhere else. Because we will need a bed here. What was it? It is just the chips and the glass, okay. Nope. I need to start automating the red and the blue arms. We need like a to-do at this point. It is 1 over, not on the right. Oh, then the green can stay, right? Because this is picking up from the, yeah. Oh wait, I don't have an output. Uh-oh. That is a stinky. Where do I... Okay. I see where. Everyone who likes Factorio, look away. Filter. Blue god. So we will put it onto the other side of the input belt and we will filter it out from the input belt, which is giga jank, but so how to get the acid over here? I will need pipes, that's for sure. Oh boy. Yeah, those are pipes for sure. I won't need this many of these. Would not really. Records. Now what I should be researching, by the way? I realized lights. Because you all probably can see it. I have lights? Not yet. Drop it onto here. So, acid. Storage tank contents 10k. Not much. Not great, not terrible. Where do I just place my last few landfills here? You know what we can do? We can... Should also... Oh, this is being very cringy with what we have, but that is the life of factories in tiny places. Through the power plant, of course. Where else? Okay, it reaches. Nice. It's really weird that you have to do the blue science just so you can do the white science. So you can progress with the white science island expansion first instead of going to blue. Acid. How can I make lights? So you can see something. Didn't it show it? Didn't this show like 3 variants of lights? Balloon light. What balloon light? I only see this. Oh, they're here. Ew. Are you also this ugly? Ew. Okay. Base light it is. Glass, iron, copper cable. Look away. Oh, I cannot get copper very nicely up here. Where are you going? Down into the... Don't have iron here is the problem. And I need to know. Just somewhere. So this is the closest iron. Filter. Don't have underground belts. The factory is quite dormant now because we are not researching anything. So let's do something. We won't need that fuel. Let's research modules, even though we are not gonna like do anything with them for a while. Just so we can knock it out. Lamps. So back to here. Oh, I forgot to cover it all. So this is a 20-second crafting time. I'm wondering if these two hands can fill it in such a short period. No reds. Why no reds? No reds because no copper cable. No copper cable because no copper. Why no copper? What is this? First chemical tech or 1.5 hours. Slowly progressing. I really need the the space. Because we will need the biolab. We can now switch over to this, but I want to wait a bit so this can pile up. So you will need this atmospheric condensation to grab oxygen, I think, out from the air. And that is what you feed to the biolabs. So you have creep. Like, I don't know what it's called on the other side, like biomass. But yeah, we have a lot of empty space. We need to tighten all this ore processing up as well. Lump. Lamping it up. I'm pressing 1 so I know that there are the pickup points. So atmospheric condensation. This will unlock the bioprocessing. We can grab this biomass, which will unlock, I think, the void tech. I think it is called military. Yeah. Wrong button. So you need this biter research data, which you usually get from killing biters and grabbing the ground from under their nest. But we don't have them, so that's why we need this biomass. Biomass, coke, steel plate. Oh my god. That means we would have to bring up coal some. I'm not sure how. $15K. Okay, so we are going up in acid even though we are doing it slowly. Maybe we can fit it here. Like a small biomass maker. But then where do I put it? I don't have a half belt. Yeah. We might have to hand feed it. And then we can tear down everything. Almost everything. And rebuild, because this mess here is just a mess. Like this middle part, I think needs to be taken out. We can put the power plant into middle area. We can have the coal just straight go into it. Then we can move every crafting basically just in a neat line down here. Search is super slow. Oh, it's missing glass. This needs to be updated. This is just not enough. Production for glass. I put a mixed bed here. But I can like triple it. I need to move these then, but that is the least of my worries. Here. Such a weird setup, but this is what we have. Space is limited. Conveyors go zoom, conveyor goes zoom. You can go zoom on it. We will have faster ones soon enough, but the factory is quite crammed at the moment. So we need to figure out how to uncramp it. So, for glass, I need the sand. How much coal is in these? The unnecessary things. I probably don't need this many iron plates on me. You can stay. You can go. Go away. How you doing, Fletch? How did the drawing stream go on? Raid. I watched a bit. And I saw the copy border being finished. That's all. Do I use the coal here? No. Grab me folder. I did not disconnect anything. Hell yeah. And one more pit. Easy. No, it's not. Yeah. Now I can add the lights. So they made lights. Oh, that is perfect too. Thank you. Like maybe I can doodle up something before the stream. Why are you not cooking? I need faster inserters. We got into a pickle because to expand the island, we need the white tech cards, basically the military ones. But usually you get the resource from biters, but they are not enabled. I see the white square going into the machines, but you don't see the black ones. I think it was just steel loading the sand, right? Okay, it is going. It is just not loading fast enough with the sand. That is why we want to switch the yellows to blues, because the blue goes zoom. Look at it, how faster it is. I love when they spin around in a full circle. So funny. These are not even the fastest one. I think there is either there is a faster one or there is a research to upgrade their speed. Will it this all fit in one side of the belt? Oh, not enough sand. Oh. Uh-oh. You're eating that much sand? 15 per 16 per 16 seconds, so that is 1 a second. What? So you need 1 a second. A yellow bat is 15 seconds. 15 item per second. So one part is 7.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. But you cannot even unload fast enough. Oh. So now we run into the issue of one side of the belt being full. We switch these to only place on this side. So what is going on here? We just don't have enough stone. Supplied. This is pain. Is there a way for me to fit you somewhere here? They're only used for the bricks. Oh no, we're using it in chemical and steel, coal. Ah. In zoom out so far. Like when you have factories that you are running with exoskeletons and robots with like 5 times the speed of this. Oh, and trains zooming and 3,000 logistic robots flying in the air. That's the peak Factorio. We can route this stone back here with less priority. So when we're not using it, it is output priority on the right. Oh, on the right, please. So we prioritize this output, but when it is full, we can grab more stone from here. And you are in the way. It is super fun. Like, I'm playing modded, of course, but the vanilla game is also like, I don't know, 150 hours, I think, if you don't speedrun it. I think you can easily get 100 hours into the base game. Not even speaking about mods. There are like mods where making your first splitter basically, so like these guys take like 70 hours. I've been also thinking about ships too. I played ships 1, it is really fun. I just liked Factorio because I like Factorio more because it does just ships. That's the gist of it. Also, um, this one. I have more. Oh, interestingly, this is not showing up. I wanted to see if I can move the text box a bit up. But yeah, with mods, the sky is the limit. Like, there are mod packs which can take 700 hours or even more. Like, there is a famous mod pack called Pyanodon which can take like 1500 hours and things like that. So that is modded, but yeah. And we are close to getting a new DLC dropped basically. Like 2 weeks, one. You can go to space and things like that. So hell yeah. Oh, I cannot wait for it. I'm clicking that buy button so fast that Steam is not gonna be able to process it. Bioprocessing is chugging along. In the meantime, we need to make these atmospheric condensers, for which I will need engines, and those you cannot craft by hand. Here. Make me engines. But yeah, I'm excited for 2.0. Like the thing is, I started those longer mod packs, and at some point they always just drop me out because of the sheer length. But the base game, I think I have quite down. I'm like looking to stupid mod packs and like interesting mod packs. That is when someone showed this mod pack where you're limited in space, and I was like, ah, that sounds interesting because you're gonna do stupid wiring and belting like these and these over here. How much? One engine. At least now I can play how my friends plays satisfactory. Everything needs to fit into this building. We are not expanding. We're just janking up. So glass now we have plenty. Do I need it on one side? Technically I don't, but I'm not using it all up. Even now, so... 4 of these are enough for all these labs? Oh! Oh, you're so big, oh my god. I think I will need the oxygen, but we will see soon once the research is over. Yeah, this is just grabbing oxygen. It's so hard not to say it in Hungarian. Cannot even tell you. Biolab, I need sand. That's a weird recipe. Why do I need sand and glass? I guess for the little bugs inside, I don't know. Ow. Oh, everything is so big. Is they line up? Oh, I need petroleum. I was trying to make this somewhere up here because we're gonna make the tech cards up here. And for the tech card, you need this research data, and for that you need the biomass, which this makes. I didn't want to like build the whole thing through the factory, but oh, no. I can try pump petroleum up here the same way. We're just running out of island. I can grab from here. Petroleum. There's a song, famous Hungarian song about a petroleum lamp. I'm not sure if it is called petroleum lamp in like English. It might be called gas lamp or something weird like that. Does this straight pipe? No. I want you to connect. Huh? Just. Yeah, you do not connect there. That's nice. Okay. I'm glad we have those. They are not part of the vanilla game, and without that, all of those pipes would connect. The pain. Maybe it is called storm lamp. I can see that. So I would. Can I bridge this over? I can. Okay, crisis somewhat alerted. This will make us biomass. So now we need a factory that will make the research data. I need steel and coke. Coke is wood and coal, so we can make coke here. But there is wood down here. Oh no, let's just... You can pull from there, you can pull from there. Oh, I need steel. There is steel here. Filter one. Put it to steel plates. Cool. I'm not sure about the numbers here. Like this is gonna be super slow. This building. We make only 5 and 10 is needed. So in theory, I would love at least 2 of these. So at one cycle, I can make 1 cycle of these. Let's modify this a bit. Move coal here. Move wood up here. Make another lab. You will be in the way a bit. We can place. Ooh, but it's so much space. You can have the oxygen go through here. Do you pass petroleum to each other? It looks like a input and output pipe. Hopefully. Yeah, they can pass it through. Nice. So here is. I said here is steel plates. Make it underground, so this can be placed here. Down here. And now we need the steel, not the steel, the coal. Oh. Red doesn't bridge this, right? This is further away. Maybe? I think it reaches because it highlights the buildings. Yeah. Research data. So what else do I need for the white ones? Components, tech cards, research data. So both of those we have up here. Do I have... So here are the components. This is where we are making them. And we have card casings over here. We would need like 4 buildings for this. Or I just pull it over to here somewhere. I don't know where because this seems quite built out. I'm pretty sure one of these would fit here. Next to the point. Yeah. Oh, it won't because I need another input. It's like 3 inputs and 1 output. And because of the belt length, I cannot. We can put from the same belt here. Indeed. Minecraft villager noises. I really built this in. I can have an output here with a red. Because these make so many of these. Like you barely need any of these tech card casings. I have the components here, and that's all I need. Let's make. Oh, no. I forgot the crafting speed. It's not double, sadly. So if you make, where's the tech card? Grab with a red. Yet again, the output is weird. Space, space, space. How many of these are here? Plenty enough, so for the time being, let's get rid of this. I don't need this, and don't need this. I need another. Or do I? It's like 4 of these is 2 crafting speed. 3 of these is 2.1 something, 2.25. Technically, I don't need another one. Input. It's weird because I have one input from like down here. And because of that, I would love to have another thing coming from. Brain hurty. It'd be nice to have one of them come in here. This is enough here, so can do this stupidity. Okay. There. Now we need an output. Why you don't have research? Oh, you are probably picking up these two. While that ran away. First military tech core, almost 8 hours. So now we need to get this all the way up to here. And we need to rebuild science because it cannot take a third one yet. I'll slightly modify all this. Come on, robots. Thank you. I can pick up. Like we need to place them in a different way. I can help. What we can do is place the science cars between the laboratories. Hold on, we have 1, 2. Then I place laboratory here. You'll make a big snake. I need more power. Purple. I still don't know how am I gonna get those tech cards up here, but we will figure that out later. First, prepare science. I'm gonna chain these this way. Not sure if they're gonna be fast enough or actually supplying every lab with what it will need. Hold on. Let's make a big wave. Then we can watch them go. Why those are crafting? That's about reach through here. No. We can snake it through here. I think. Oh, I need 2 more. Time. Got blocked. And snake time. It's probably not gonna be fast enough, but hey, this playthrough is not about efficiency or speed or anything at that point. It's about making stupid little bases. It is weird a bit. The best viewers are already Checkmate scam bot. This is such a hack. Like if you would place just a belt here, it would flow over to the glass. But if you place an underground belt without the ending, it will just go into here and it will close. Like one of those stupid placing tricks that you can do in this Factorio if you start things from the right place. I need to tap the friend because we started aluminum processing and I need to finish it up. On the weekend. Up. Oh. So let's see if I start. Yeah, island expansion. More space. So the question is, can we support them fast enough? The first is gonna run out soon, then they will pick from the previous one. It's gonna be stuttering a bit. That is anything but perfect. Could make a snake with 2 belts on one side and 1 belt on the other. Like one big line of labyrinth. If I had the red belts, then that's a different question. Because there is like a neat trick in Factorio where you place a yellow belt here, and if you had a red belt, you could, in theory, get that red belt through here. Like you can braid them basically, and they don't interfere with each other. As long as one is red, one is yellow. So you can make 2 belts in like one space. You can probably queue up that first, now that I'm speaking about that. I came down here for something and I forgot by the time I got here. Brain fart moment. Why did I come here? Gears. I wanted gears for... Jesus, so many gears. But when we unlock the better belts. And while we are here, grab a few of these. Okay, this seems to be going. It's nice. We have a little backup as well. What's 2 more? Why are you not running? Oh, I'm missing the... There we go. Let's pick up some of these red circuits. We have them in our inventory. And I want to do the same for the greens. Because eventually they will be used as a components in other things. Yoink. This takes so long. Are we low on power? No. So we will rip out everything basically. This we can move up. For sure. Look at all this dead space. But that said, this is full, yeah? Yeah. Oh. That's not ideal. All these big chests are full with ore. Picking them up is... is not something I want to do. Maybe I can move this lower and somehow fit the mining into up here so we can move these a bit up. And can have the stone under them and the sand. Let's up them a bit. By hand. Take some of these. Take a few of these. I still wish this mod was part of basic Factorio. Like this even distribution thing. It's just so handy. Go. Go laboratories, go. In the meantime, disconnect this here. This is the closest that we can do. Normal pipe. Dirty water pipe. So now this is a closed loop, so we have to be careful how we are picking things up with the water. Like washing the ore out gives just as many dirty water as we are cleaning up. We have all this place up here. We can do the same for copper. Clean up the dirty water. There. Input. This is full by ore, so it would be hard to tell. So let's see, can I feed these? Barely. I give a bit more space for everything. We can fit the mining here. Logistics. That is slow. I mean, it won't be faster even with machines. So, pick this up. Little nanobots doing their work. Now we can clean up this ore patch here. And it wasn't a big extension, right? We were talking about like 2 blocks. Why they have no power? Oops, one of those was a load bearing. Oopsie. So if I... One of these should not be this, hold on. Quick bugging session. One of these element sources should be the side one. Overlays. URL. There we go, on the side. Factorio handles that just fine, I think. In other games it will be a bit of a pain, but... We are not on the toolbar anymore, chat. Technology in my hands. How many of these? 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4. Did this? Two, 4. Another 4. Okay, so this was a full belt. Highly doubt that. Oh, I haven't left this. Ah, no space. No space for power. power, power, power. Oh no, this is double-sided as well. I am still missing like 3-4 pairs. I was checking if I had enough space to like fit one more iron here and a copper next to it. Oh, hold on. Like here. Yeah, no. Do that. Where am I putting my copper? A little bit of rebuilding. We have more space in the future. More space. I'm gonna move these in a moment. Just want to make a better science setup. Inventory is full of junk. He's on the ground. So, new setup. These laboratories. I'm gonna show this weird weaving trick. This like this. Right, you can access it, and then you can do is you can get the yellow in between. I misplaced one of them. Yeah, you are way too far up. You are also way too far up. So this way I can drop the red and yellow onto this little yellow bed. It's gonna go there. And I can put the green and blue into the red one. And you see that they are going there. And this is a bit of spaghetti, but Now we can just run these over here. And with all this, you can grab green and blue. Here you can grab yellow and red here. You're missing it this way. And you can grab the white ones like and this is the forbidden knowledge of braiding belts in Factorio. Now you have two belts in one belt space. So I can copy this, rotate it, and I cannot place it. Ah, I missed one space. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, but I need to copy the braiding over to the side. Right? Oh no, I can just use reds and just swap the yellows to the reds. So red, 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 red. Barrel of flashing. Thank you for the love of God. Red, 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 red. There. Science time. I don't know what we are. Oh, we want advanced oil processing for sure. Much cleaner laboratory setup. Can I squeeze in lamps? I can. So science is going back to moving things. Can I just fit copper? Almost. I need like... What? I need this upper part basically. Grab some nodes. Come on, robots, come on. I'm gonna need some water soon, so We will set this up and then we'll have a quick BRB session. Of course. Eh? Oh, I missed the bat. Like, why is that not going? Wee! It's not that big of a real estate, but we can move all this stone up here. Now, basically. Let's like 100 of stone. I will need more mines for sure. Nope, not crafting any of these because we are making them. Eyes, blue. My eyes, please. Pretty sure I have, yeah. I have the automation course. Should have iron stick. Not really. Just grabbing from the machines. Express phase. And this can all be stone mines. Stone, stone. Oh, hold on, quick. Need some water. The factory must grow. I moved all these stone mining up here. We can move this. Inventory is full with stone. Let's give one more space, because I think this can feed more than one. Cool. Second loader. We'll grab it out. This is probably not the best idea because I need another core, like smelting the bricks. So who is the load bearing here? You? Oh, there is one up on top. Okay. Need the furnaces back. Okay, robots. Right. And the second one can go into a smelting tray. Let's do this. And if we clean up here, then we can move the coal mines to the top. Need the storage space. Need more steel. Oh, I picked up a load bearing. load-bearing pole. Yeah, this whole path is unpowered now. There. Don't pick up big poles. This is such a mess. We have coal. Here. So now you are in the way. We're getting somewhere with the cleanup. So what we'll need to do here is do the prioritize thing again. Oh, that's it does? Ow! Oh. Because I have put everything here. Now this. I won't need that many glass in my lifetime. My circuit. Cogwheel, steel. I think this is. So the main pole line is going down to power because we are still fully coal powered. What to do with this? We will figure it out. Stone, stone, stone. We will. Not like we need this many stone bricks at the moment, but they are just handy to have whenever you need them. We need a coal input somewhere here. A rat can jump for sure. Yep. I split my coal here. I can split it again here. And bring it down to the rest of the base. I think this is the coal line, right? To the base. Like the chemical area. Now what we can do is first let's have more coal. So if you pull the sand down out here, we can make our glass here. One more can fit. The tricky thing with this is need the faster ones, right? I think we discussed that. Need the red for fuel. Yes. Please scroll up. Where was my glass line? Did it only go to here? No. Good. And Switch roughly half of them to the other side. Less. Oh, look at how much space is now here. Can you keep up? $161, $160. I think you can barely keep up. Now we would need to tear all this up. Ah. Mama. Ooh. This is like a huge pain. More land. More land. Give me all the land. We are just full, right? That is your problem. Yes. Limit you. Limit you. Okay. This steel is really ugly. But I want to keep this steel. We can make steel better with this mod, but this they're kind of not configured together because I did not do any configuring. So with the 248K, you can make steel better and easier than you can do it with Krastorio too. Where in Krastorio you need the wood. You need to fire the wood to get coke, and you need to smelt iron with coke to get steel. But with 248K, you can take molten iron straight from these arc furnaces, and you can cast them just straight to steel. It's just using twice as many iron, I think. Five times. Because an iron plate takes 100 and a steel plate takes 500. How is the metal conversion here? It takes 10 iron to make 5 steel. So it's 1 to 2 here. Okay, so it is not straight up better. Because there I'm using like 2.5 times more iron to do this. I'm skipping the wood and the coal requirement. Then we might jump to making steel that way. And you can keep all this wood so we can make biofuel later. And jump off from coal into biofuel generators. But for that I need another one of these setups. I can have steel over here. That We need filtration plants, which are here. I need steel plate. Steel, steel, steel. And I need stone furnaces. I need 3 purifiers, 2 arc furnace. Thing is, I'm using 5 times as much. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't say probably 1 metal caster is enough. One more. Need more steel. Steel needed. Steel needed, my lord. I should play Stronghold sometimes on the stream. I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're not crafting gears by hand. Hey. Drop it. Oh, I need my pipes. I need my... Love how cool these buildings look. They're a bit out of like the general Factorio look, but within themselves, they look cool. Why are you moving? Move! Oh, this drum is spinning, okay. That's less than... what? So I changed this from iron to steel. And that's all basically. Oh, don't forget to connect the... See, I don't know what. One day I will figure it out. And we need to jumpstart this with some water. Not have the big balls. So now I can fit some mining over here. Probably even down here. You need that. More mining. Need lines. And this here should be making steel. It's a slow rate. But it is steel. and we filled on water. Now the loop can feed itself. How much do you need? You use 500, so product molten iron, and I want 8,000. The other button. We're melting pure iron. I can put more on the of these. Yeah. Let's fill the belt for now. Now we see metal custom. So the arc furnace can be the one caster if it has enough ore, but it doesn't have enough ore. Like, just not enough. And if I do a red belt here, then I need a red splitter. Because this is backing up, so we are mining a bit more than... than we are using. It, few more bells. Now both of these can run. This seems to be stagnating between this 40 and 2-3. Ooh. With like a bit more belt and output, we can make 2 steel machines. Nice. Science is slow. Why is science slow? Oh, I haven't reconnected the white cords, which are in the middle here. Ooh. So this is gonna be more belt weaving. Mining drills are like eating 5 times the whole factory itself in energy. Yeah, they are like 6 megawatts, and we are using what, 7, 8? They're reconnected. Weird thing. Nom nom. A big stretch. Successful factory making today as well. We expanded our science with the chemical tech card and the military tech cards. We basically restructured how our mining works and how we are processing ores. We started a better steel making but haven't tied it in yet. Look how much space in here. So much room for activities. This is just like free real estate in the middle. Can we build all this in the middle? We like need crafting rows. Not sure how oil is keeping up. This is keeping up. The acid is also keeping up. We are pumping enough oil from the ground. Looks like silicon is also keeping up just fine. So yeah, successful factory growing today. Let's see if we have someone online to raid. Over to ooh, Splash is playing Ori. Okay, that's an easy choice then. So we're gonna raid over to Splash Inkling. Probably most of us are familiar with them. So I will thank you for joining in today. We have a raid message, I think, if I remember correctly. So once we arrive, and if you feel like, paste it in, and I will see you in the chats lurking around. Take care and bye bye.